Hi, I'm Daphne with Sumter United Ministries. Let me tell you a story about Tracy. She lost her job, her home, and had to be separated from her children. Utilizing our extensive community connections and support network, we were able to work with Tracy and the resources necessary to put her life back together. Now she has steady employment, a new home where she and her children have been reunited under the same roof, and she's pursuing a degree in nursing with the goal of helping others. And with the support of our community, she was able to do all of this within 3 months. My organization is a centralized hub of social services for Sumter and rolls solely off of grant funding and volunteers. We provide a safety net so that those seeking services do not fall through the cracks. We also maintain over 500 volunteers from around the Sumter community, and we are proud to say that many are former recipients that have just taken the opportunity to pay it forward. Today, our focus is on crisis relief, home repair, medical care, educational assistance, access to food and clothing, emergency shelters, and transitional housing. And working with other community partners, we're able to offer so much more.
That's right. Thank you, Daphne. My name is Howie Owens, and I get to work for the city of Sumter. And just as we told you in our application, we have a collective network of over 200 organizations in our community that allow us to support one another in every way possible. As a young father, I know that working with children can be as challenging as it is rewarding. And that's especially so when you're dealing with mental wellness. Yes. Our school district has created one of the first in-school mental health programs in the state of South Carolina. And it allows parents to participate in their child's care from work or home.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Greetings. My name is Dr. Penelope Knox, and as the superintendent of Sumter School District, every conversation we engage in begins and ends with children. It's about what we do each and every day to ensure that our children are resilient and prepared for the real world.
Awesome.
One of the ways in which we do this is through a comprehensive process and approach where we ensure that our students are receiving the mental health and support necessary to be successful. When children feel confident and have high self-esteem, they are more productive and they learn more.
Yes.
So, as we move forward, we put a process in place to ensure our parents are comfortable knowing that our children are receiving the mental health support they deserve in a safe space.
Yeah. Sumter is also home to more than 31,000 active duty and retired military members. That's right. The Sumter Veterans Council recognizes the issues facing active duty and retired service members. That's why they work with local organizations to connect them to the great resources that meet their specific needs. PTSD counseling, job placement, and housing are just a few of the things that they're working on to assist our military members while they serve and as they transition to their new civilian life.
Hi, I'm Sarah from the Sumter YMCA. We have a comprehensive fitness center supported by one of the largest memberships in the state. We also have 11 additional programs outside of our traditional membership surrounding concerns such as anxiety, depression, PTSD, healthy living for seniors, and so much more, all at no cost and no membership required. 1 out of 3 kids in South Carolina are considered overweight or obese. In partnership with our local hospital, other healthcare facilities, and the grocery store, we were able to respond to the needs of our community for nutrition education and physical activity. We provide physical activities for them to do at home, and with a hands-on approach, taught them how to grocery shop with a healthy mind. 94% reported healthier eating, 90% reported doing more activities together, and 88% reported doing more meals together at home.
And speaking of family activities, Sumter is home to over 200 miles of trails, 146 miles of sidewalks, and 27 local parks, as well as 2 state parks and a state forest.
Yes.
All full of trails, water sports, playgrounds, and a whole lot more outdoor adventure. We're also internationally recognized for our award-winning sports complexes. Well, we've got tennis, baseball, softball, soccer, football, double dutch, archery, and more.
Yeah.
The impact from sports tourism alone brings more than $30 million into our local economy each year.
I'm Sylvia Frierson from Santee Lynch's Regional Council of Governments. Sumter has a lower cost of living compared to most places, and a higher proportion of our citizens are able to become homeowners. 65% of our homes are owner-occupied, which is higher than the national average. Additionally, we have nearly a dozen agencies whose mission it is to ensure safe, affordable, quality housing options for people of all ages with a variety of needs. Organizations like the one I work for, we believe in a hand-up, not a handout approach. Meaning, we work to assist those that are working towards self-sufficiency. Now imagine a young couple just starting out, paying rent, bills, childcare, and all that comes with providing for a family. Our STEP program, we alleviate some of those financial burdens and help them navigate through life. This program, along with other partnering organizations who provide things like transportation assistance and childcare, give our friends and family the opportunity to step up to pursue higher education or train for a better career.
Awesome. I like that, Sylvia. A hand up, not a hand down. See, it was in the early 2000s that the Sumter community came together to create a shared vision. The focus was to maximize our resources to increase quality of life where we live, work, learn, and play. Local officials, business leaders, civic organizations, and citizens were all at the table and shared in the creation. That vision resulted in the largest initiative in our community's history called Penny for Progress. In 2008, Sumter residents voted to approve the first of two $75 million referendums to invest back into our community with a strong focus on recreation and health. Today, we continue to facilitate these gatherings where our community and the organizations within it discuss challenges as well as solutions to ensure the health, safety, and well-being of every citizen in our community. Now, I invite you to check out this short video of some of our community members who are excited to be a part of this process, but they were unable to be with us here today.
Through joint effort between the City of Sumter, Clemson University, Sumter Master Gardeners, volunteers, and local resources, Friendship Community Garden contains more than 30 individual plots and yields upward of 2 tons of produce each year. The food is donated to a local nonprofit where it provides healthy meals for Sumter's citizens in need.
Residents throughout Sumter saw a need to remove blight in their neighborhoods, and through community engagement, which continues today, we were able to identify these properties and take action to remove them. As a result of programs like the Neighborhood Initiative and Sumter Pride, along with community development and positive police engagement, Sumter has seen a 10% drop in crime.
If something come up, I call. I need to go to the doctor, I call him. I need my medicine. He come in and get it. But if all of like him, you won't have to worry about nothing. Everything will be okay.
The Checkmate program actually assists senior people and disabled people with stuff, with duties, with things that they need in their life. My job is to develop a relationship with those citizens and see them once a week or so to see if I could help them with things.
If you got $1 million right now, you hold your $1 million and you keep him. That's how much I got confidence in him.
We encourage everyone to use their own experiences to serve others. Now, we would love to share more with you, but our time has come to a close. Thank you so much for the opportunity to share the Sumter story and why we are an all-American city. And at this time, we would love to answer any questions that you may have.